This is it.
Who's chewing?
The last episode.
Is it?
The last episode of Terminal Dogma.
Ben, can I ask you to explain
We've been on
something?
for 11 seasons. 11 seasons. And this is the season finale, episode 13, of course, as you all know. It's been a good run.
Stop chewing into the
Happy
mic.
homecoming. Thank you guys for coming to the Terminal Dogma
All right,
10th.
that is cringy. That is so cringy. That's too cringy way to start.
Stop you right there.
Hold on.
That's not a bad point.
Well, what were the festivities at the Terminal Dogma 10?
We had all former Terminal Dogma alumni come.
Alex was there.
Alex was there.
The Last Supper. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of critics are dubbing this The Last Supper, like this episode, but
Really?
that's for later. Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like that's controversial. That's not like religious.
Ben,
Hey,
are you Judas and I'm Jesus, or am I?
I'm God.
Or are you Jesus and I'm Judas?
So you're not Jesus. Yeah, name's God complex coming in.
I'm low-key like the table. Like, that's a long table.
All right, hey, what songs were played?
I'm like Muhammad. I'm not even here yet.
Oh wow, wow. He's on some future.
Theology.
It's a good topic of conversation.
John, what did we listen
Denzel
to?
Curry, the Microsoft. I'd never heard of that, but that
Right.
was actually really cool. Dorian Concept. I hadn't heard of that either. That was also pretty cool. Vince Staples. He has a new album that came out and it's good. So listen to it. And there were 2 tracks off that. And then Raining Blood by Slayer and Flamingo by Caro Caro Bonito.
Mm-hmm, we did.
This is,
Hey, let's go, as Ben says,
Chopping.
around the horn.
Yeah,
Shopping.
it's time for the segment known as Round the Horn, where we inform
Where
all
Sam
three
moves the
listeners
ladder
where
over there.
Yeah, where Sam moves the ladder, where we introduce everyone that's in the studio tonight. John, did you want to start, Captain John, sir?
I'm John.
That's awesome.
I'm here.
I'm Malcolm. I'm back from last week, shadowing.
Yes. Glad to have you, Malcolm.
I'm the Shadow Lord.
Ben. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Dan.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, Dan.
Hey, I'm Dan. I'm a senior. I'm Ben's roommate. What are we saying? What else are we saying?
Anything you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
One interesting fact about yourself.
No, don't.
No, do
Please
it.
don't.
Okay.
Do you have one?
No. My major is
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a good point. And oh, you have your own microphone there.
Hi. Oh. Hi, I'm Anne. This is my first week shadowing, so I'm going to be around for another week.
I'm Liam.
All right. Moment of silence.
Sam, I'm Rob. What you see is what you get.
Dave Orlando here.
You guys gotta go too. You
Yeah,
you
Eric,
have to.
say-
You have to.
Okay.
You gotta say it into the mic.
Enrique.
Into the mic.
You
I want to
say
hear
hi?
that.
I'm Eric, and this is my first career appearance on Terminal Dogma.
Yeah, long-time listener, first-time contributor. So that's great.
I've actually never listened, but I contribute.
Okay, that's
Yeah, you're right, you
debatable.
don't
We
very-
can
you
talk
don't-
about
you
that
don't
off
listen
air
very-
because that's just not true. But
I don't listen, nor do I.
You gotta say
contribute.
it.
And our producer.
There you go.
Our
That's
producer.
awesome.
Our manager.
Producer is here, Enrique Bouvier.
that's awesome.
Welcome.
All right. That's the crew.
That's really cool. Yeah, he kind of keeps us reined in. You know, gives us the script to talk about every week.
Samuel.
Don't swear, dude.
Ah,
He did. Did he just?
wait, Liam, did you already go over our
Did I catch
homecoming tent?
Yeah.
Did we have a nice-
We just had some festivities. You know, the girls were fired up, feeding the players of both teams. We say this every week. Come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll be at Gillette next week.
we'll be on the 50-yard line at Gillette
Yep.
during the Patriots game.
Huge tail game today.
We'll be- yeah,
tailgate.
No, we'll be
Huge tailgate
Sam
earlier.
Willis was there, right?
No, but we'll be at Gillette next week. Brady will be there. It'll be fun.
What?
Dan, speaking in the mic.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, Sam Julius was there. He's an accounting major.
You're an accounting.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
nice.
none of you guys even had the
He's really
headphones in.
cool.
You can't even hear.
Don't listen.
Oh,
don't
am I
listen.
being too quiet?
No. You're chill.
Sam Julius. Sorry.
Dan, did you want to explain
fine.
Texans?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is cool. So
Congratulations
so the
to
Braintree
John
people,
W.
they just,
Sadler
like-
and Accelerate for winning the
just, like,
Breeders'
sort
Cup
of-
Classic.
Oh, he interrupted me. They just like sort of like they say things. They sort of like shout them, and it's like a joke when they shout them. Like if you say like they'll say like they'll say like skateboard, and it's like it's real funny. It's weird though. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I want to participate. Sam
Who are you talking
is a
about?
big fan of the Texans, just the Braintree people, you know.
Oh, Braintree?
You guys. So. And so he's a big fan of the Texans, and so one time at Worcester, I was like Texans, and then Ben just like looked at me.
Texans. It's the week of the Texans.
Hey, this is a great story.
That was a great story.
Hey, does anyone here like lobster?
Oh.
Does anyone here like to eat like 4 lobsters?
Did anyone like to eat 3 lobsters, including the shells, last week?
Yeah, boy.
Yep, exactly.
That indeed was a thing that happened.
Oh, did anyone dress up for Halloween?
I dressed up as an old person.
Not bad. Good costume.
Ben, what did you dress up as?
You guys saw my costume last time I was on this show, actually.
That's right. Oh yeah. The
Had to
jacket.
be there. No, just kidding. Did you want to explain it for the listeners that missed it?
Oh boy. Okay. So I was wearing a suit that was just covered in pumpkins.
You can see it on the Terminal Dogma YouTube channel.
If you've seen the Saturday Night Live skit, David S. Pumpkins.
Oh, is that what that's exactly referencing? Or like, oh, okay, it looks familiar.
Who's the actor in that?
It's Tom Hanks.
Ma!
That's what I was talking about. That's what Braintree humor. Sam Julius. That's 5.
SNL reference.
Forrest Gump.
This is exceptionally terrible.
Take the mic, baby. Take the mic.
Ben was not happy with
lack
what
of
Sam
Bob.
just did, and he left the studio.
Eric
Oh.
just
And he's
jacked
back.
the mic from Ben.
I am the captain now.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is back.
Let's go, baby.
Laugh.
Wilson.
The microphone has been usurped.
Sam, jump off the ladder.
Whoa.
Oh, this is unsafe. There's some unsafe practices going on right now.
Try it.
The soundboard.
Is he in
There's
any
a
other
snake in my
movies?
boot.
Big, you know, big.
No, Dan.
He's like, why am I so big?
why am I so big?
Hey, Sully, you're the one that landed the plane in the river, right?
John, I think you should put some music back on.
It's only been like a minute.
I disagree. I disagree.
It's been like 5 minutes.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah,
too
we can
many.
talk about something.
All right, let's do a new segment. What's everyone's favorite president of the U.S.?
Dude, we do this every week. Hey, I have
What
a better
is
topic.
everyone's-
Yeah, we've
Hey,
done this like 3
Hey,
times.
Ben, I have a better topic.
Yes, LOL.
All right, so I have a word cross. A word cross.
A word cross. Can
Number
you-
14 across.
Wait. No, let's just stop
Yeah,
there.
you have a
Crossword.
crossword
Oh, okay.
Crossword.
puzzle.
All right, so 14 across. Mattress giant. Call in if you know the answer. It's 5 letters.
This is a good time to say the number.
Mattress giant.
The number
Mattress
to
giant.
Bose?
request us to stop our show is 413-545-3691.
Cuba.
So if enough of you call and complain, we'll probably be kicked off. But until that happens,
Or you can try to
Do you
help
guys
us with this
support or
word
not
cross
support
puzzle.
Pablo Escobar?
virus.
Rest in peace. Is he dead? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I think we already.
Also on Brazil's new
long past
president.
Long past what?
that. Hi. Yeah.
You guys remember Orange Julius?
Sam Julius?
Like the chain of like
Yeah.
smoothie shops?
Yeah.
Sam Julius.
Enough.
That's his contact in my phone.
Oh.
Liam, what's your major?
I'm a biology major.
All right, I think we can get back to the music now that we got that in
Favorite
line.
Tsar of Russia? Anyone?
Stalin, Putin.
All right, so Colossal L.
Yeah, this is.
Perfect time to end it, and then of course a
Check.
Colossal L
Marks.
is.
Should we end it right now? I don't think we should.
Hey,
I think we can
hey,
salvage this.
I'd just like to wish a happy
We're-
birthday to Colin Kaepernick, my
Oh, yeah.
king.
Happy birthday to Niall. It's not
Yes,
my friend
Niall,
Niall's
too.
birthday. He's a Terminal Dogma alum.
Yeah,
He is, yeah. He's been on. He's played on the show. He's
Yep,
played
him and
some
Morgan Brown.
acoustic stuff.
Yep.
Who else's birthday? Kylie Jenner.
Yep.
Kylie/Kendall.
David Orlando.
Kendall.
Someone
Sorry?
fact check that. Kendall Jenner.
Who's
Happy
been to
birthday.
Orlando?
Does anyone
Here?
know
Anyone?
Noah
I've been to
Orlando
Orlando.
goes to
What was it
Amherst
like?
College?
You been to Orlando?
I've been to Orlando as well.
Well, yeah.
Also been to Orlando.
It's
It's
really
also
hot. It's
what's-
really, really hot.
What are some like attractions in Orlando?
Disney.
Oh,
Universal
Disney's
Park.
in Orlando?
Yeah, and well, it's like the next town over.
Extreme humidity.
Extreme.
But it's like we stayed in a hotel in Orlando and went to Disney.
Orlando. I'd love to know what that comes from.
It's weird, dude. Oh, it's
Orlando.
probably like French.
Ask Dave Orlando.
Oh, hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Gabe Newell.
Yeah, it's
Gabe Newell, who's that? Oh, that's the.
Call in if you know who Gabe Newell is.
Is that the
history, baby.
the?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Is that the man that can't count to 3?
Who's this?
Half-Life.
Yeah, he has to do with Half-Life.
Half-Life 3.
Gabe Newell.
That was a word from our.
How are you guys celebrating the month before Thanksgiving?
That's a great question.
It's the
I
month
mean,
of
it's the month
Thanksgiving.
Oh, favorite months. Favorite months.
All right, I would say fall. I would probably say foliage.
Say yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan, can you say something?
Oh yeah, so Eric was asking me to say Eric Siminoa is single ladies. Single ladies.
That wasn't.
So is Sam Julius.
All right.
All right.
They're really handsome guys.
You know,
Eric's
like-
got a great red beard.
Have you ever
Sam
like
doesn't.
seen an animal being run over in the road, but it's kind of still twitching?
Me. Yes, me.
And then like you're wondering if you should really go back and like run it over again to just like put it out of its misery?
That's
I've
this
never
vocal
been in that
break.
situation.
Stands up and runs off the street.
That's this vocal
That's kind of
break.
us. Yeah, when it stands up. When it stands
We're in the process of trying to stand up
when
right
it
now
stands up and
survive.
then becomes immortal. That's kind of like this.
No, it's like when specifically just the legs were run over. So like they're trying to stand up.
All right, yeah, this is gross.
Exactly.
Guys, come on. Can we stop being so morbid and talk about happy things?
All right, favorite month.
Yeah,
All right,
favorite
Halloween.
month.
Halloween.
Yeah.
That's not a month.
I'm dead.
Mine actually is November.
Sam's birthday is
Because
November
no-
November 10th, 1996.
Wait, who's Sam again? Oh my God, my birthday is also November 9th.
No, I meant 10th. That was a little blip.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Can you stop saying my full name and my birthday?
Sam
Julius,
November
November
9th.
9th,
No, November 10th.
November 10th, 1996.
Yeah, it's 02.
Uh-oh, people are writing. People are scribbling. Scribbling.
If you can call in and repeat that data, we'll give you a gift card.
Well,
Or
I
you
think
can
that's
give-
the
or you
point
can-
when-
you can give us-
Give us like $3 left.
All we need is your
And we
credit
lost the
card
receipt.
number.
Just broke a mic
$3
again.
gift card to Applebee's. Need 77
Please end this. Genius.
Man, you always break the. You're not supposed to grab the mic like that, bro.
I'm very down to
I
listen
know.
to
I'm really
some
sorry
music.
about that. Please donate. Everyone, please donate.
Please
some
donate.
money.
Please donate. Please.
Please send us money.
Yeah, you can make that check out to Eric Sumina.
Genius. We'll do it live, and the numbers are in for this week.
We are freewheeling it.
510,000 listeners as of this moment. Just take a second to let that wash over you. Can you believe that?
None of the headphones are working right now. Something.
Uh-oh, Halloween
autopilot's
spookies.
down.
It's still. We're still like on though. We're still making.
And we're
noise.
still better than ever in a lot of ways.
Yeah, definitely.
What's that noise?
Navigation is destroyed.
Navigation. Accelerate.
We're going down. Mayday, mayday.
The peanut gallery over here.
All right, hold up, guys. Talk about something. I'm gonna go into the other room and see if it's playing.
Nah.
Ooh, he's going covert ops right now.
A little
Yeah.
behind the scenes. John is walking.
What is everyone's favorite character in Penguins of Madagascar?
Probably Toby.
I like Private.
I was actually watching highlights of the Penguins, and that's actually really funny. Much funnier than I thought it was.
Really?
Down way, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
is
of
the number
kid
one
shows
line.
nowadays tend to have a lot better writing.
The
Nowadays.
the dorky penguin actually has a lot of comedic value to him.
Is he the one whose eyes are a little lazy?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his name?
His name's Private.
Private,
It's
yeah.
Private,
Private?
Rico Kowalski, and then I think Captain.
Skipper.
Captain. Oh, Skipper. Someone's
Skipper.
Skipper. Kowalski's a great
I
name.
love Private. He's like,
Analysis.
okay, Skipper.
Okay, Skipper, it's time to...
Is Kowalski the one that has like the explosives?
Kowalski.
No, that's
Rico, break us out of this case.
Rico.
Yes, Rico
Ah.
Kaboom.
And this was brought to you by Rico's.
Rico and
I like
Maz
to
in
move it,
Springfield,
move it,
the Main
you
Street.
They did not pay for that advertisement.
Yeah, we'll give him free advertising. Great place to get subs. Recommend the prosciutto.
To get what?
Subs. Rico and Maz.
Subs?
Yeah, you
All right,
probably
I
owe
have
money,
something
so
I wanna
bring
talk
him the
about.
money.
Okay.
This
Order in the
week,
court.
this week, Derrick Rose scored 50 points.
Don't believe it.
Did you see that?
I did see it.
That was
Who
is
incredible.
that? For the
Derrick
listeners at
Rose
home?
was the NBA MVP in 2012. He was the youngest MVP ever. He was amazing, and then he tore his ACL like 3 times.
Skipper.
And then he
Say
scored
shut up.
50 points the
Yeah,
other
just say
week,
shut up.
and it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
I agree. I agree, Skipper.
What's this?
Basketball.
Basketball guy.
Yeah.
Basketball was created in Springfield.
Okay,
true.
In
Skipper.
2009 by
Donate, Skipper.
who? Sam?
Asterisk, guy runs by.
Dr.
van
James
and Dumb and
Naismith.
Dumber.
Asterisk
Dumb and
blushes.
Dumber, terrible movie, but there's one scene where
That,
an
that
extra.
upset me. That was
There's
really
an
upsetting
extra.
to me.
There's an extra crossing the street, and the van. There's
find
no
it?
way we
Do
can
you think we
find
can
it.
find the clip?
No, because no one else finds it funny. So we had to look up the full like stream and then cut to the
That
part.
was upsetting to me. I wanted to show my friends a movie that I liked, and they said it was terrible and
Eric,
laughed through
any,
the whole
big
thing.
news
And they
about the
fast
world?
forwarded through 90% of it.
Yeah,
and
Eric,
then
any big
quit
news you'd like
watching.
to share about the world?
Made me upset.
What was the
I have some
movie?
huge news
Dumb and
about the
Dumber.
world.
Jim Carrey.
Daylight savings
Hilarious.
is tonight.
Eric, can you say that again for the listeners? at home?
Daylight savings is tonight.
No, wrong. Don't listen.
No, it's tonight.
Hey, Rico, dig us out of here.
Does anyone want to guess which way the clocks are being turned?
Sideways.
John was correct.
Okay, who's Kowalski? Who's Rico? Who's private?
I think it was like
Who's Skipper?
icing.
Alright, I'm
thinking about
the
getting rid
software
of,
engineer
daylight
who
savings 'cause it
created
just
the
causes a lot of
animation.
accidents.
Oh,
It
shit,
causes an uptick in accidents every time, both in the fall
Ben,
and the spring.
you're like incapable of giving
Hey,
a
what's up?
straight
It's,
answer.
Scott Relton bench.
Wrong.
If you had UMass plus
Ben, I asked you if you
Hi.
were Judas or Jesus, and you said, I think I'm like the table.
LSU plus
I never said
14
that.
is a
You
loss.
said that.
No, I
I'm
didn't.
recording it.
No, that's not a real U card.
Can you put these
I mean
recordings
flash
online
drive.
somewhere?
I want to. I wanted to put them on YouTube.
Get like a website, man.
I-
Get, like-
shouldn't I?
Like, put it on Stitcher.
Dan, you're talking way too loud right now.
I could put it on. I could put it. Hold on. I could put it on Vimeo.
Oh, the world's best streaming service, Daily Motion
Put it on Apple
collaboration with Vimeo.
XX. Vimeo.
All right, that's an L. That's an L.
right. That's not good.
I'll put it on Twitch. We should Twitch stream this show.
/ Discord. Pete, that's
Hey,
big
what's
now,
up? This
right?
is Jason Dill.
Jason Dill.
I love Jason Dill.
Really?
Jason Dill,
He's the
FA
skateboarder.
commercial.
Jason Dill is one of my favorite athletes ever.
He's not an athlete.
He's a style icon. That's a fact.
He's a professional athlite.
Is Tony Hawk an athlete?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
sure.
a professional athlete.
Anyone, literally, if anyone wants to consider themselves an athlete, I think they are.
Is he very strong?
Right?
Tony Hawk?
He
Yeah,
could
I
be.
mean-
He's coordinated.
Bro, stronger than you, look.
Brother. Ah. Oh.
All right, so hey, serious question, guys.
For once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gather round.
What is the What's your favorite Wes Anderson
colossal.
film?
Oh,
I like-
wow.
That was Liam, everybody. Liam with that. Well, that was Liam Gorman with a very intelligent question.
Yeah, I just
Enrique.
put the whole
Isle of
show in
Dogs.
my
I really
backpack.
liked Isle of Dogs.
Saw that in Amherst Cinema.
Free Craig Carton.
Me too. What'd you say?
Let's go around the horn
All right,
here.
on that note, I haven't seen any Wes Anderson films,
In that case, that was a good question. Yeah.
except for Taxi Driver.
Okay, Sam will go last with the Colossal
it's a
Lewis
Moonrise
moment.
Kingdom was also great.
Except for Taxi Driver.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Whoa, what?
debatable.
What?
It was good though.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
What'd you
Moonrise
watch?
Kingdom. Which one? Moonrise Kingdom.
Moonrise
Oh,
Kingdom. Edward Norton.
that was a good one.
That was
Yeah,
amazing.
he's in there.
Lucas Hedges was in it.
Big time. He was the bully. The bully.
Yeah, he was like the other camper that. Yeah.
Yeah. Dan, thoughts? What's yours?
Oh, well, so when my brother was younger, he watched the Fantastic Mr. Fox like 14 to 20 times in a row.
Isn't that kind of cute?
Because like little kids like to see things over and over again. So
My-
that's my favorite.
My favorite Wes Anderson film was The Squid and the Whale.
Have you guys seen all right, L? Have you guys seen
cool.
Bottle Rocket? It's his first film.
Yeah, I have
With
seen
Luke,
Bottle
Luke
Rocket.
and Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
I really like that one too.
Yeah, that one's. You kind of see he's coming into his style. Same
Yeah.
thing with my favorite, which is Rushmore. From
I haven't.
yeah,
Yeah. What's the
Rushmore.
other one? Royal Tenenbaums. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Royal Tenenbaums.
seen
That's kind of a sad one, a little bit. Yeah, they're all their own world, which is good. Eric, have you seen one?
I think the only one I've seen is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Did you like it?
My favorite
Yeah, I
Owen
liked
Wilson
it.
movie is.
So,
first one
I'll
I
go
saw.
with that one. Really?
Which one? What?
My favorite Owen Wilson movie is Wedding Crashers with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, my first
we're
Wes
talking about
Anderson
Wes
film
Anderson
was
now?
also Fantastic Mr. Fox. However, I'm going to go with Moonrise Kingdom for mine.
It's a great
However,
movie.
I think that Isle of Dogs is not getting as much appreciation.
Isle of Dogs
as
is
it
awesome. That was
deserves.
probably one of my favorites. Yeah,
I'd
that
agree
one's
with Isle of Dogs. Also, we haven't talked about Grand Budapest Hotel.
We
That's
don't
all.
need to.
One
Yeah,
with
but we don't need
Academy
to. We
Awards
obviously
attached
don't
to
need
it.
to.
Grand
Which is
Budapest
something
Hotel
I
is
should get notified on.
fantastic.
I think they got actually Best Picture for 2000.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
they got best
Yes,
set
it
design.
was.
They got
0%
best set
chance.
I think it was.
Best Picture.
Might have been nominated.
They probably won like best
They got
movie that like a
best
hipster
production.
watches
You know they
because
got
he's
7
like a hipster, but he's
nominations
really
that
not.
year.
but-
Yeah, because he's Wes Anderson.
I like the internship.
Every single time. You see,
Yeah,
you
big
keep
fan of the
Isle of Dogs got
internship
nothing.
featuring Owen
Isle of
Wilson and
Yeah, because
Leonardo
Isle of Dogs
DiCaprio.
got slept on hard.
Yeah, but you just said that every Wes Anderson film got
I'm
a
not
bunch
saying
of
every Wes
nominations.
Anderson. I'm just saying that Wes Anderson does
You
get
just
a lot
wanna
of
kick it,
recognition.
Jackie Chan.
I feel like he doesn't get the kind of like awards
Who? Tom Cruise?
that a lot of the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he
don't-
doesn't. He's not getting the awards.
I
that,
don't
like,
think we spent
Spielberg
enough
gets.
time
He's
talking about
a
Owen Wilson
filmmaker
movies.
for filmmakers.
What? Yeah, I think I don't. Yeah, we need to really.
no,
we need to,
he's
this is
filmmakers for,
this
like,
is a hole we could go down. I feel like for a
Wow.
long time.
Wait, but
Owen Wilson
Wow.
movies.
no, but before that, I think Wes
Wow.
Anderson's movies are considered kind of a novelty in a way, even
Yeah.
though they're a lot
But they're
more than
great
that. No, I
movies.
know, yeah, but just maybe to the Academy.
All right, this has
Like
gone
the
way
voters.
too dry.
Thank you
way
to the
too
Academy.
quickly. Thank you to the Academy.
Liam, take off your. We're inside. Liam, take off your hat. Please just take off your hat. We're inside. Take off your hat.
Take off your hat. I'm waiting for the Wes Anderson anime.
I mean, you can't really be a Wes Anderson fan.
All right, everyone's favorite
All right,
anime.
so that's just.
Honestly, that is something I would like
Top
to see.
directors. Top directors.
Blatant contrarianism.
All right, so anyways, let's
Top
do a new
directors?
topic that Sam didn't suggest.
Hey, has anyone here ever walked out of a movie?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
not-
great
Eric
topic. That's a
with
great
the
topic.
That's
great
actually,
question.
That's like really actually
Saves the
good.
vote
That's
for
like
Ray.
super
Let's go.
good.
I've walked out of one movie in my life.
What movie?
And,
What was
me and a few friends were trying to sneak into
Oh.
We're trying to sneak into sneak in to see the This Is the End when we were not
Oh, yeah.
18 yet, and the internship was being played at the same time. So we snuck it. We bought tickets for that. We're sneaking in. They caught us. We weren't allowed in, and then we sat in the internship for maybe 15 minutes, and then
Wow.
we just left because it was so bad.
I saw the internship.
Wow.
Very bad.
Owen Wilson.
It's not great.
I don't
Too
even
many
remember
80s
that movie.
references.
It was Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn, and they were interns at Google. And
Oh,
it was funny
so-
because they were
that
like
makes
40,
sense.
50-year-old
The
adults,
songbirds
and all
of our
the Google kids
generation.
were smart little
The
whiz
two
kids.
songbirds of our generation, Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
Here's my
False.
question. Here's my question.
False. Prince
Why,
is the songbird of our generation.
Yeah.
why does Vince
Yeah,
Vaughn
he's-
get roles?
because he's the
Because he's
greatest actor of
established
all
in the
time.
90s.
industry.
A lot of
He's
those
had some-
guys
he's
have-
had some good roles in the past.
He
Do you know
does
there's
shady
contracts?
Stuff. Isn't he connected with,
There might be one between Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn,
Yeah,
but like
probably
with
they were-
Rob Schneider, and what's that guy?
Sandler?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Hey.
And there's another one, the blonde-haired guy. Like,
Oh,
there's
yeah, David
they've
Spade.
had contracts where
Kevin
like
James. Kevin
they're
James.
in movies
Yeah.
together.
Hey,
Chris Farley, I believe, was involved in that as well before he passed.
seriously, if Owen Wilson, Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell didn't exist, the film genre would be 10 times better.
Will Ferrell has some really fun
I
movies. though.
disagree.
That's a
Film
very
would
hot
not
take right
exist.
there. That's a
Film
very
would not
hot take.
exist.
What are you
No,
saying
without
about
Adam
Will
Sandler.
Ferrell?
Have you seen like the early Adam Sandler movies, like
Hilarious, absolutely hilarious.
no, like Billy Madison,
and he still bumps.
That's a classic.
He still slaps.
Click?
Still slaps.
Adam Sandler, I'm going
Happy
to disagree
Gilmore?
with you on that. However,
Happy
I'm also
Gilmore?
going to disagree on what he just said about Will Ferrell.
Yeah, no. What Will Ferrell's
Ferrell
awesome.
is
Kicking
a
and screaming.
fantastic comedic
Is,
actor.
unpopular.
Yeah, I disagree with you on that.
Yeah, well, you know.
Who was the like Owen Wilson's terrible.
I don't understand why you don't like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, there we go. Because he's a hipster.
I watched
Because
Happy
he's a
Gilmore
hipster
for the
doofus.
first time, like maybe 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, sure.
and the plot was painfully predictable. It was like a really bad movie.
I love watching everyone gang up on Liam. It's actually really funny.
Has anyone seen The Internship? Or?
Yeah, no, I have a point about
I
the
think.
internship.
Wait,
I have a great point about the internship. There's this episode of SpongeBob when Squidward like tries the hamburger, but like his lips and his teeth like
Okay.
extend like
it looks
way
like a
beyond
donkey's
normal,
mouth.
and he like has like one little.
Yeah, the tiniest little.
Yeah, that is. I like that scene.
Has anyone else ever walked out in a movie?
yeah,
Like,
what happened
seriously?
to the original
yeah,
topic? Who else
yeah.
rocked out of a movie?
I never walked out of a
Yeah,
movie.
no, I
Yes,
have an
I do.
answer for that. Last night I saw Beautiful Boy.
Was it good?
How was it?
No, it wasn't
Jackie
good.
saw it. She.
What'd she think?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her about it yet.
Did
Yeah,
you
it
walk
wasn't.
out?
So Steve Carell and Timothy Chalamet starring
Should
that
we,
one.
should we get her
Did you walk
opinion?
out?
Yeah, maybe we
probably
should.
not.
Alright, wait here. I'm gonna go get.
Yeah, we're
Jackie.
gonna
Did
do
you
some
walk out of the
investigative
movie,
journalism. No, I didn't walk out, but
So
it was a
thanks
packed
for answering
theater.
The question.
Ben, if it wasn't a packed theater, and
No,
you
it
weren't-
was.
and
It
you
was.
weren't-
It was a theater.
If if you weren't with someone you knew who wanted
Yes.
to see the movie, would you have walked out?
I don't think so. But Liam, remember when we saw A Beautiful Whatever with the fish in Hingham?
What?
That movie, Beautiful Sea or something?
What,
Jackie
with,
Jackie
Will-
versus Ben.
with, Will
Was this
Smith?
movie good or not?
No, the Del Toro movie that we saw?
Oh, that one?
Is-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would
yeah,
we
yeah.
happen to
Shape
be
of Water.
talking
Yeah,
about
people
the,
left the theater for that one. Remember that?
Oh, I
People like
remember
walked
that.
up
This
and
is
left.
not about Beautiful Boy.
Oh no, it's about to be though. What'd you think
Wait.
of it?
I really liked it. I saw it last night, and
Saw it
I
last
did
night,
a
too.
big cry. If anyone doesn't know, Beautiful Boy is a movie that came out recently with Timothy Chalamet and Steve Carell, and it's about
Mm-hmm.
drug addiction, specifically opioids. I thought it was really awesome because it tells a really good story about like what addiction is really like. Not that I'm super familiar with it, but like it's around you in so many ways, just any type of addiction. And it was really cool because it was about like recovery and relapse and like how there's no really like clean path. So it was cool to see a movie where like it wasn't, you know, oh, this person was sad and it was really bad and then it got better.
Yeah. That
at the
describes
end.
what Liam likes to watch. Just saying. Just
There's
I
saying.
like
nothing
any
wrong
movie
with
where
the-
the good guy wins.
I mean, I think in this movie, then you'd still like this movie because, not to spoil it, but it's not a horrible ending. It's just like it's not super satisfying, I guess, because it's not
Yeah,
like
I get that.
clean
That-
cut.
Yeah. Do you see it at Amherst Cinema?
I did. I loved
What time?
it there. I saw it at 9:25
Oh,
last
okay.
night.
Late
Yeah.
show. Late show.
Speaking of satisfying, with all these Adam Sandler movies, you know that he's gonna win in the end. So why do you watch the movie? Like you know Happy Gilmore's
Liam,
gonna
it's
win the
about
golf
Liam.
tournament.
It's not about the
Liam, do you
plot.
like Marvel?
It's
don't
about
think
the
in Click,
women,
didn't he not win?
obviously.
Liam Marvel.
It's
Just
not
Marvel.
about the plot writing. It's about the silliness
jokes.
and the funny joke writing. That's
Yeah,
what it
but I
is.
mean, anything
You don't
that-
care. You don't care about the plot of a
Anything
SpongeBob
that
episode, but it's
takes
still
that
funny.
It's
crippling-
about Drew Barrymore. If you saw that other one that he has,
What
I
movie?
like that one.
What's it
50
about?
First Dates?
50 First
Happy
Dates.
First Dates.
Classic.
Billy
50
Madison
First
is
Dates,
Billy
yes.
Madison is the funniest movie ever.
Never saw it.
You're
That's
like
how-
12 years old then.
I have
Congrats.
a new topic. What is your
Can I
favorite
get a
ending
quick
to a movie?
question, recap to
The
yours?
one
Because
that-
you
Yeah.
like the last film on film addiction. What was your thoughts on Requiem for a Dream?
I've actually never seen that movie.
Requiem for a Dream is a great movie.
All right. I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's a classic, but I haven't
It's
seen
very,
it.
okay?
it's very
You're
weird,
trying
but
it
it's
out.
really good.
Thank you guys for having me on the show for a hot take about Beautiful Boy. Please see it. I would recommend it. And remember that addiction is really serious and it's the leading cause of death for people under 50. So like, you know, love yourself and
I'm
your
under
friends.
50.
Yeah, a lot of people listening are probably under 50.
I'm also under 50.
But yeah, just like stay aware and don't say silly stuff and like educate yourself. Anyway, I gotta go, but
agree.
thank you everyone. Bye,
Jackie,
John.
thank you for the most wholesome segment once again.
Ironically, second leading cause is watching Adam Sandler films
That's fake news.
because they aren't good.
I think that's true actually.
Really? Where'd you get that information, Sam Julius?
John, what's your favorite? John, what's your favorite Barstool segment?
One bite, everyone knows the rules.
We all know Sam Julius's favorite segment is Smoke Show of the Day.
I don't think we should talk about this on the air.
We don't talk about Barstool here.
I don't want to endorse.
Barstool.
We do. WMUA and its affiliates do not endorse Barstool Sports
Hey,
in any way.
What do you
So
guys
did you
like
say
to do to
something about
relax?
playing music earlier, or?
Yeah, what do you guys like to do to relax?
Watch Barstool.
I watch Bon Jovi videos on repeat.
Big Requiem for a Dream.
I'm gonna need you to step away from me. Even though you're on the other side of the table
I
from
like
me.
skateboarding.
Whoa.
I skateboard.
Yeah, I couldn't bring it over. I'm an international student, so I couldn't bring it over on the flight here. So I was thinking for winter vacation, I'm gonna go back, bring my ripstick. Yeah.
Yo, that's
Do
sick.
some stuff with it. Yeah.
There's a skate shop in Northampton.
Cool.
That's where I got that board. Yeah.
Ooh.
Name of the company?
Culture of skating too, or is it just like
Occasionally.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know. I just never do it a lot.
Oh, last weekend I saw
okay.
that movie Mid '90s, which is about skating in
Oh,
the '90s.
yeah?
And
It
I
was
would-
super good.
Yeah, can you please
Did you see
elaborate
it?
on that? No, I really want to see that. It's directed by
Jonah Hill,
right? Yeah.
written and directed by Jonah Hill. He wrote it in like 3 or 4 years. Like
Seems
he
like
took a very long time writing it.
Simply too long.
But like there was a lot of hip hop music in it that was like really really good. Like
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest, Big L was in it. Lots of really really cool music.
Good
Hey,
artist.
John, did you see that he did an interview and in it he said that A Tribe Called Quest is like the Beatles of his generation?
Yeah. It's the beat. I understand that if that's like the Beatles for him, that's like his favorite artist.
Yeah.
That's a fair thing to say, I think. I love a Tribe Called Quest.
What?
I don't really know what's their big song. Do they have
I don't know.
a
I can play one. I can
I
play
wouldn't
one.
necessarily say
Yeah.
the Beatles of his generation.
What are the
I'd say
Beatles
the
of our-
Beatles of their certain genre at that certain time?
Yeah, that's fair. But like the Beatles, yeah, that's
What's
fair.
the Beatles of our generation? If it's not Black Eyed Peas, then who is it?
There's such a wider variety of music now that it's like it's hard to.
Riff Raff.
I'm gonna say Metallica actually.
I was gonna go with the Wiggles.
Pop music back in like the 60s was what everybody listened to, and now everyone listens to all different types of music. So I feel like there is no one Beatles of our generation.
Sad. That makes me sad.
Super sad.
But now anyone, but I don't, I can listen to whatever I want. You know, like everyone can listen to whatever they want.
I would say Metallica and Nirvana are definitely up there in terms of influence.
John, I don't think
Yeah, but that's
everyone
like a
can.
what?
I don't think everyone can.
Everyone can what?
They can't. Everyone can't listen to what they want.
All right, dude.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know what
have
you're
to-
talking about. Contribute, please.
It's not problematic, but it's Kanye West.
Yeah, no, like to say that it's just like Nirvana or Metallica is trying to that you can't just ignore. Hip hop has become such. Hip hop is the most popular genre right now by far.
Well, I mean that's
In
but that's
the-
why you can't like peg it down. Like
yeah.
there's never gonna be an answer.
However, some hip-hop artists have actually credited those artists as inspiring
Sure,
aggression.
but like the Beatles would, they would reference other artists as their like
Yeah.
inspirations and
Yeah.
stuff. But the Beatles are still the artist that's the biggest.
Yeah.
They're the ones that
Oh,
everyone connects to.
holy cow!
So like Kanye West, Eric, I think is actually a really good example. So
No,
many
it's
people
true.
today love Kanye West
So
and listen
true.
to his music.
Dan,
Go.
speaking of the Beatles, I don't like to really talk about them, but
Why?
Dan,
Okay. Yes.
what did you say about the Beatles the other day in our room?
Overrated.
Boy, I don't remember, but can you remind me?
Oh yeah, it was that none of them are handsome.
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
God.
just
Like my mom disagrees.
Ringo's not handsome. The
Yeah,
rest of
that's
them
a
are
fact.
dead
That's what I
handsome.
said.
The one that got
Is that
kicked
guy
out
still
was
alive?
handsome, right?
Pete Best.
Wasn't Pete Best?
George Harrison.
Handsome?
That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say.
He was the most handsome, so that's why he got kicked out. Basically,
Who was the most handsome?
Pete Best.
Blackbirds.
Paul was the most
one,
handsome.
all of the other ones
Paul
got
was the
jealous.
most handsome.
I think people don't think they look handsome only because of their hair. That's it. It's just the hair.
Yeah, I think
It
it's
is just there.
I just said John Lennon looks
I
good.
have to agree with him.
I'm sure he's got a good.
All right, Dan,
I
go.
like his style, but.
Dan, also, I was going to ask you for a song and you never gave me one.
Oh, I was.
Yeah,
Gonna,
it's
there's
fine.
a. Okay, well here. Well, hold on. Okay, so there's. I heard. I don't know if this is like uncool,
Any,
but
doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Alright,
matter.
there was a
Have you listened
Vampire
to what we
Weekend. What?
talk about? Have you listened to what we talked
Yeah, you guys are really cool. I wish I could be as cool as you guys. There's a cover of Hannah Hunt. By
what song you
Vampire
want?
Weekend. Is that the name of the song?
Who does the cover? Is it on YouTube?
It's on Spotify, but your Spotify
Okay,
isn't
yeah.
working.
Yeah.
It's by the group I'm With Her. It's kind of cool. There's like a fun little string part in it.
Found it.
Whoa, nice.
John's a hacker.
This guy's a hacker.
Byron,
I'm gonna play a Tribe Called Quest song first. This
All right, I'm just
this
gonna
one's
say-
called
can I
Bugging
say
Out.
one-
This
can I
is
say one thing?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's get
Liam,
back
go.
in.
All right, free Bobby Shmurda.
Okay, reverse.
They gonna think I want to.
All right, we are back on the air.
Hello, we have a new king on the throne.
I'm just in a different chair now.
Hi.
I really do. I'm a benevolent god.
Someone with no power would say that.
That reminds me. You know what a good movie is? I forget what it's called, but with Jimmy Fallon. Fever Pitch. What does everyone want to talk
Jimmy
about?
Fallon. I think Jimmy Fallon is a good actor.
Hi, my name's Jimmy
Hey,
Fallon.
I'm Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, I'm Conan. The only thing Jimmy Fallon is is Harrison.
Reputation of the woman.
I am Jay Leno. Not on car.
I have a huge chin.
The Crimson Chin, good cosplay.
Yeah.
Doug Dimmadome movie?
What was the name of that?
Yeah,
What was
best
the name of
cosplay.
that?
probably see
Doug
it.
Dimmadome, probably.
Hey, man.
Doug Dimmadome.
Oh, you know what? I do like.
The Untouchables.
Yeah,
Not a
that
gas car.
didn't make any sense.
Not a gas car.
I mean, do like the Ninja Turtles count as being like in a mafia?
Elaborate on that. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I think they're a part of organized crime. But I feel like they steal pizza and like hurt people.
They do hurt people. They do steal pizza. I don't know if that is.
And where they live, no chance they pay rent. just the Ninja Turtles at the concert. They're Mafia. No, they're Mafia. They have tattoos, I think.
Yoshi from Mario, he's been convicted recently of tax evasion. Yeah, he doesn't pay taxes.
Surprising. No, I thought better of Yoshi. Now I'm reevaluating my thoughts on Yoshi.
Can you know Wario?
This is
Wario's a Republican.
This is
Did you know that?
old joke.
Yeah.
Definitely voted for Trump.
Yeah, what the heck? I just found that out yesterday.
Yeah, Wario has expressed extremely conservative views recently.
Dinosaurs?
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there.
Anti-Semitic? Is that a hot take right now?
Yeah, probably repeat that again. Yeah, sure. He rides a Harley, I think, in some games.
Yeah, he does.
All right, let's switch it up.
Is he paying for those taxes?
I agree.
Everyone's favorite medium to have cereal.
All right, so yeah, that is a great
people's,
conversation to pass up, I think. That's a great
Everyone's favorite medium to have cereal. So that could
probably
be,
size large.
you know, bowl, plate, knife, fork,
I get a knife and then I eat it.
with water.
No, I have my cereal in
Wait, I regret asking this question because I hate how John eats cereal. All right, moving on. Next.
You know what? I respect that sentiment. However, I disagree with everything.
What? Oh, great thing.
Oh, there we go. Oh, people are actually listening. Yeah, the headphones aren't working right now. That's weird. That's
Was it
really
when
weird.
I like used the scissors and then I cut all the wires?
You know what? I think that may be the issue.
Yeah, an anonymous tip.
tip.
Thank you to our anonymous tip.
Thank you very much.
It was.
If there are any more issues with the show, please.
I wanna give a shout out to my brother James. Hi James.
Thank you, James.
I don't know if he's
Thank
listening
you
or
for
not, but just shout
Thank
out.
you for listening,
Very good
James.
question.
Aloha and Ebola.
Very good question. Let's bring it around the room. Is James listening?
What was that?
Is James listening?
Yeah,
that's
is a good
the question of the hour.
Thank you to our number one fan, number one listener, Justin Sullivan, who's also our number one quality control analyst. That's why we keep you on the payroll.
All right, so what's the grossest thing you could find off the ground and then use?
Oh, that's a good question.
Define
Underwear, Skipper.
So John is wearing glasses that Eric found at the tailgate.
I've found clothing on the ground before and worn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you wash it beforehand? Okay, there you go.
One time, there was a pair of shorts, and they were sad, and I walked by them for 3 weeks in the wintertime, and they were always frozen, and there was snow, and it was probably a really sad, I don't know, I feel like the person who lost them was probably sad, but that's probably my most vivid memory of freshman year.
Do you eat them? Or?
No, I just walked by them for 3 weeks, and they would be there every single...
should've
No,
taken them.
I don't know, I thought someone might come back for them.
They were so lonely.
Steak or?
It's like a little kid who's lost, like they should stay in one place, and maybe one time.
If it's
Can I
there
present
for
Aaron
more than
from customer
48
service?
hours.
Aaron. Literally every single time I go there.
Oh.
Ratatouille. All right, wait, other people answer that question. That was a wicked good question. Dude,
John has a question.
that was a wicked good question, though. Yes. Yes.
Every day.
Yeah. That's the only clothes that
Just
I
account
I
if
just
it was
walk into
my own
Eric's Emilio's
clothing.
room and I just put
All right,
shit.
all right. Who here had a
Stuff
pet
on.
when they were a kid, and what was the pet?
pet.
I had I still have my turtle that I got in second grade. His name's Claus. I also have I had a frog. I raised him from a tadpole. His name was Todd.
Ooh.
He died in fourth grade. I was very sad that day.
Oh no.
Eat him?
No, I didn't.
Did you eat him?
That's so
He's
brave of
buried
you
in
to
my
say that.
backyard.
Was he a crunchy frog, by any chance?
I had a frog eating my bird.
Two gerbils. So brave for you.
They were named Diggy and Sugar.
I had a hamster named Buddy who bit my friend.
Yeah.
That's a lie. No, he didn't. Dan, continue.
Yes, Diggy and Sugar lived in my room, but then we had to separate them because they would fight or mate. We're not sure if they were male or female.
No one cares.
I care. Dan, continue.
Yeah, and then one time my mom threw Sugar on the ground because she bit her when she tried to give her a shot. I don't know my mom was trying to give her a shot though. She's not qualified.
Stop talking.
Diggy and Sugar.
I'm not too sure how we can follow up that. That was pretty quality. No,
We got about
Could I say something that's been on my chest this entire evening? Yeah. There is a
Hey,
hot.
when he speaks,
I
quiet.
agree.
Yeah. There.
Keep it down.
This is
You
actually
know
a
what? Yeah,
serious matter.
that might be
guys.
an issue.
yeah, E. Yep, E.
Turn the mics like all the way up to like the max almost.
I
Guys, from now
disagree.
on, don't talk very closely to the mic.
Can I talk closely and then scream?
No, please don't.
Can I eat it? Or?
Yeah.
Guys, quiet, please.
Quiet
Yeah.
for the man,
E,
quiet
E,
for the
please. E, please. Yes.
Yeah.
Estimations we have 500 people listening based on a survey we took at the tailgate earlier.
Okay.
Quiet
Yep.
for the
I mean,
man.
I already did the number crunch, and it's closer to 500,000. But E, please. E, please.
All right, yeah. So there's a hot, young, new bachelor on campus since last year. His name is Eric Semino, ladies.
Yeah.
He is the
Okay.
total package. He wears
Okay.
sweatshirts.
Yes.
He is smart. He's intelligent.
Yes.
He can play PUBG.
He's handsome.
Yes, he's. Oh my God, the looks. I mean, I am almost turning. I might date him myself, ladies. So you better hop on
I don't
this.
know if I should say that.
He's from Braintree.
He is also from Braintree. He's cultured.
Eric.
He's just understanding. He's the kind of guy that will listen to all your
Would
problems.
you say he's a 10
Any
out of 10?
30 plus.
I would say 11 out of 10. Thank you for that. Yeah, that skill was on there.
Did Terminal Dogma just turn into a dating profile for me?
That would be a good
We actually have
Eric,
three callers
Eric,
lined
I'll
up.
date you.
We got 3 callers lined up for you, Eric.
Newlywed game now or something?
All
right,
not
guys,
Newlywed, it's about to be wed.
Guys,
though.
we have to wrap the show up.
Hey, I owe
Cops are
someone money.
actually
Can I
knocking at the
Bitcoin?
door of the SWAT team. Everyone's actually out the door right
Those
now.
are
Wish us
actually
luck. Donate money
All right.
as always.
Those are all Eric's.
If you listened,
so-
thank you.
And I'm sorry if you listened.
I've been
also.
recording the shows. I might put them on at some point. The internet somewhere.
Donate me 3 Bitcoin.
Sam's
drive
mic's getting
safe.
turned off.
Sam has been ejected.
Thank you to all of our guests who came on. Thank you guys. It's great to have you. All
Bitcoin wallet.
right, yeah, your mic's off, so
Blockchain.
good one.
All right, yeah.
Thanks for
sorry
listening. Bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
Enkel, vacker, öm är min valsmelodi, min valsfantasi.